Hi everyone, today we would like to share with you guys how to brush your teeth properly using a teeth model and how to wash your hands properly. There are 3 parts to brush your teeth properly. We continue with part 1. Step 1. Using the right tools. When we want to brush our teeth, we must use the right tools. For the toothbrush, we must choose toothbrush with soft nylon bristles, like this. This part must be soft. This must effectively remove plaque from your teeth without irritating the gums like hard bristle brushes. You should avoid toothbrushes with natural bristle made from animal hair. That's not good for you. Okay? For the step 2, replace your toothbrush regularly. Okay. The toothbrush must be replaced regularly as soon as the bristles start to lose their shape. For example, this part is not look like a new bristle, right? Okay. And about 3 months, bristles become sharp due to friction and can cause your gums to bleed. Okay. And next is step 3. Step 3, you must use fluoride toothpaste. For example, this toothpaste, this is a fluoride toothpaste. Okay, we must use the fluoride toothpaste because it's not only helps to remove your plaques, but it also helps straighten your gums, but it should not be used for children under the age of 3. And the last step for part 1 is use dental floss. Flossing your teeth is just as important as brushing. It removes built-up plaque, bacteria, and food particles that get trapped between the teeth. Okay, this is for example how to close your teeth. Example. It's not easy to do it alone. Okay, so you should always floss before brushing your teeth so that any food or bacteria that comes loose during flossing doesn't remain in your mouth. Okay. And then you must remember to floss gently. Don't snap to the floss between the teeth, as this can irritate for your sensitive gums.
After you already know on how to use the right tools for brushing, it's time for the second part, which is mastering brushing techniques. The first step is to use the correct amount of toothpaste. I repeat, correct amount, not small amount. Dentists suggest that the correct amount of toothpaste should be used for your brushing is pea-sized. Do you know how pea-sized of toothpaste looks on your toothbrush? Let me show you. So, this is how pea-size of toothpaste looks on your toothbrush. Second, the bristle of your toothbrush should be angled 45 degrees from your gum. And start to brush your teeth in a circular motion. Continue from the first upper part and the lower part. Make sure you do not brush across your teeth as it can cause your gum to recede. The third step is to spend 2 to 3 minutes of brushing. How will you do that? Divide your teeth into 4 quadrants. You have the left and right quadrants, upper and down quadrants. So you have 4 quadrants totally, and spending 30 seconds for each quadrant will complete 2 to 3 minutes of brushing. The first step is to brush your molars. So, where is your molars located? It is on the upper part of your teeth. Place your brush perpendicular to your lip, and the bristle should face the molars. Brush in and out motion from the back of the teeth moving to the front. Repeat the same process for the upper part. The fifth step is to brush the inner parts of your teeth. How to do that? So first, open your mouth widely and put your toothbrush facing towards the gum line and brush in a circular motion. Dentists said that most of the people forget to brush their inner lower front part of the teeth. So make sure you don't forget to do it. The last step for this technique is to brush your tongue. After you finish brushing your teeth, your molar and the inner part of your teeth, it's time to brush your tongue. Gently brush and clean your tongue using the bristles. By doing this, you will help to keep your bad breath away. And these are the 6 techniques of mastering your brushing techniques.
For the last part is finishing. First step is rinse out your mouth. If you choose to rinse after brushing, take a sip of water from a disposable cup or cup your hands under the fork. Swish it around your mouth and spit it out. Other studies have shown that rinsing after brushing has no significant impact on the effectiveness of brushing with a fluoride toothpaste. The second step is rinse your toothbrush. Hold your toothbrush under running water for a few seconds to remove any bacteria from the brush. If you don't rinse the toothbrush properly, you can actually introduce old bacteria into your mouth the next time you use it. Rinsing also remove any leftover toothpaste. Place your toothbrush somewhere where it will readily dry out. Otherwise, bacteria can grow. For the third step is finish with a fluoride-based mouthwash. This is optional step that you can use. Take a small sip of mouthwash, swish it in your mouth for about 30 seconds and spit it out. Be careful not to swallow any. For the fourth step is rinse your mouth with salt water. This is also optional. You can use the usual water. Salt water kills the bad bacteria on your teeth. This is a rumor that salt water is acidic and can erode teeth if used too often. However, it's better not to use it too often. For the last step is make sure to keep your brush teeth at a clean place, which is in the basket or cup you can use twice a day. Most dentists recommend that you brush at least twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed. If you can fit in a third time somewhere in the middle, even better. Try brushing at a 45-degree angle, as this helps remove plaque and food or drinks particles on your teeth better than if you did it normally.
Next, I want to demonstrate on how to wash our hand properly. Washing hand is one of the personal hygiene that we have to practice before doing our daily activities, such as eating, preparing food, or treating a cut or wound. Firstly, we must have hand wash or hand soap to make sure our hand free from germs or bacteria. Removing germs through hand washing will help to prevent disease such as diarrhea, and it may help prevent skin and eye infection. Next, wet our hands with water and apply enough hand wash or soap to cover all hand surfaces. Rub our hands palm to palm in a circular motion to make sure that the soap can spread evenly over the entire palm. Third, interlock your finger and rub your hands well. This will help to clean up your finger slip. A non-proper hand washing ways usually do not care about this part, whereas finger slip is one of the most important parts in hand washing practice. Next, cup your finger and rub your cupped palm with the opposite hand and sweat. Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds before you move to the next step. If you need a timer, hum the happy birthday songs from the beginning to the end twice.
Step 6. Rotational rubbling of left thumb, claps in the right palm, and vice versa. Step 7. Rotational rubbling backward, forward with clasped finger of the right hand in the left palm, and vice versa. Step 8. Rinse hand with the water. Step 9. Dry hand thoroughly with single-use towel. And use towel to turn off faucet.